Greetings, wisdom keepers, wisdom seekers. Welcome back to WizdomDropz, your source for data drops of wisdom and certificate astrology. My name is Tanya, and today we are discussing, actually, I'm excited to introduce this to y'all, the Age of Aquarius series. And in this series, it's a 5-part video series thus far. We're discussing shadow and light of Aquarius, okay? There's shadow aspects and light aspects to everything. Y'all know that, astrologers. And you also know we're in the age of Aquarius. And if you don't know that already, welcome to the club. Check out my vids all over the place for more information. With that said, before I get on into it, make sure you subscribe if you vibe, as I is doing the content on the daily, and we are building the tribe here on the interwebs. Like this video before you forget, because it helps the channel grow. And that's what we about, like an oak, okay, out here. So help us out, keep the tribe growing, and rock and roll, baby. So this first video is on fear. Right? You see this in society right now. This whole series is about what's going on in society right now, because you know what's going on. Fear. This is the first shadow aspect of Aquarius that I want to discuss with y'all, okay? Now, fear is all about this idea, okay, that you are going to die, or you are going to experience pain, or you are going to somehow have a fatal response, and it activates a very primordial brainwave in our brain. It activates the amygdala, which is a part of the brain that has a lot to do with fight or flight or freeze, right? The 3 responses that people do in a state of panic or a state of response to an emergency or a trigger, right? Now, that's the shadow vibe of Aquarius, because the shadow vibe of Aquarius is all about this totalitarian dictatorship, unification, one world order, all that, yada, yada, right? On the flip side, because you know we talk about them levels around here, like this video if you haven't already. It helps the channel grow, and it's a groovy way to say thank you. Thank you. And I like that. The flip side of this is the light, which is, again, bravery, because Aquarius in its higher vibration is all about accessing the power within. It's like a pillar, you know what I'm saying? They call it a pile in the construction world, a cylindrical beam that penetrates a building through the earth. You know what I'm talking about. It anchors it in, you understand? And so this is what this is. This Aquarian strength is this pile. It's this beam of light. It's this column of strength in knowing what you stand for and that you are sovereign in that. And that is just so effing beautiful. You know what I mean? That's the high vibe of Aquarius. The higher vibe of Aquarius is meeting this idea of fear, right? False evidence appearing real, if you will. 2, it changes that. It transforms it into, but wait a minute. This is what I stand for amidst it all. And that is what y'all are being called to do right now. That's what every single one of us are being called to do right now. You got to choose. So are you choosing fear, or are you choosing to be a pillar of light, so to speak, and strength in knowing what is socially just from your unique perspective? Aquarius and high vibe. Like this video if it brought you any value. Thank you so much to everybody who does and shares, comments, subscribes, all that good, yummy stuff. Stay tuned for WizdomDropz Astrology School coming up in October, baby. Very exciting, very exciting. Enrollment opens in October. And with that said, through next time, until next time, may the stars be with you. Peace.